Good afternoon everybody from a blustery Luton Airport. Hope you're all keeping well. This is Darren from Aviation in action. It's very blowy here today. Getting straight into the action. I do apologise for some of the camera work. It is blowing an absolute gale up here today. Welcome you all from blustery Luton Airport this afternoon. Around to the terminal. They've had the de-icer out this morning. We did have a touch of snow on the ground first thing this morning. Saying good afternoon to Ian, Sarah and Janet. Hope you're all well and hoping the sound's okay. We had some technical issues last weekend. And I don't know why, but it's absolutely freezing up here, and I keep doing it to myself, coming out in the cold. And over here, this bit here is where the de-icers were this morning. Saying hello to Janet. Now I've looked on the radar and there is about 50 aircraft in and out this afternoon. And don't forget, we're also on YouTube, so welcome to everybody on YouTube. Saying hi to Lulu and Cole, and good afternoon to Tim. Pan around so that you can see the Wizz Airs out of back there. You've got an EasyJet, and then you've got the business jet side over here with Harrods and Signature, and over the far side you've got the new car park, control tower, more biz jets over the far side. And Tim, when's the A380 due to depart? This isn't Heathrow, I'm afraid, my friend. If you want A380s, you have to go to Heathrow. Saying hi to Stuart and Justin. Afternoon, Justin. They say the winds are going to be gusting up to about 40 knots here. Sorry, 40 miles per hour, which is about 32 knots here this afternoon. Saying hi to Dave, Tom, Wesley, Steve. And Tom, am I live on other pages? No, just Aviation Action now. I'm on YouTube and here on Facebook. Saying good afternoon to Paul, Graham. Am I at the crash gate? Yes. That's exactly where I am. I'm near the crash gate on the south side. And we're just awaiting now for a couple of arrivals, departures. I did look at the schedule. Hi Jane. And Mike on YouTube. What's the best airport to plane spot from? Depends what country you're in, but Heathrow, And other countries, you've got Amsterdam in Holland, Brussels, depends what country you are, but San Francisco is supposed to be a fantastic place to spot from as well. What happened to travel radar? Just a difference of opinions on that one, I'm afraid, Tom. Yeah, and the wind is blowing an absolute gale. It's a crosswind at the moment, coming north to south. So they're landing on 2.6. I do believe the numbers are here. Hi Darren, hi Karen. And we do have an inbound aircraft at the moment. I'll pan around to it when it gets a bit closer. But from 1 o'clock it was supposed to be quite a few aircraft inbound and out. Hi Adrian from over the other side of the fence. So here they get a lot of biz jets as well. One of the main hubs for biz jets. And this location's pretty good. Saying hi to Mark and Shirley. And look at that, the wind has just died down to give me a little bit of a break. Absolutely fantastic. Jefferson, hi from Brazil. Good afternoon to you. And saying hi to Paul. And as I say that, the wind picks up again. Hi Shirley, hope you're well. So, Paul, there's no step ladders anymore. Top of the car job. Anthony from Holland. Afternoon to yourself. And hi Kev with Adrian. So there should be a bit of a crosswind landing for these guys today. Thanks Paul, that's really appreciated. Right, we're going to pan around for the first arrival. Here we go. Absolutely freezing out, guys. So Wizz Air, first one in for us. And as he taxis off at Bravo, we have a BizJet taxiing down just behind that hill there. Yes, it was snowing earlier on this morning. It came down quite heavy over in my part of the world. Settled on the hills. Oh, dear me. And while we get this aircraft taxiing down onto the Alphas, giving it an idea of what they do. Some aircraft here will backtrack down the runway for departure, and some will do a straight intersection takeoff. They'll get to, these are the Alphas, they'll get here. And we do have another inbound aircraft. I can't wait for summer. Roll on the summer weather, eh? Then I'll be complaining of heat haze. So another BizJet inbound. Again, once he gets a bit closer, I'll pan around to him. Now the sound you probably can hear is the microphone picking up all the wind. Which I do apologise for. But we're going to pan around and get this BizJet inbound. Pan around to this one. Now he may want to go straight up for an intersection departure. No, so he's going to be doing a backtrack. Down to the bottom, he'll turn around and then depart. Dave, am I cold? Yeah, absolutely freezing. Thanks, Phil. Really appreciate it. Hi, Ken. Good morning to you. Hi, Leah. Hi, Carl. Hope you're well, mate. That's Eddie. I'll turn around now. 826. Apologise for the shaking in the camera. It's blown a gale. Certainly struggling there. Yeah, he was certainly struggling with the crosswind there. And all we're doing now is wait for the next one, guys. So there must be some delayed, because there was some due at 1 o'clock. So forth. And the wife is now watching. Hi, wife. Hi, Stuart. Hope you're well. And don't forget, we're on YouTube, Aviation in Action. And I can see another one inbound now. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate the comments. And if you haven't already, please do go along and subscribe on my YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And for some of you already know that I have got a position at Heathrow now. I will be visiting there very shortly. New position at the paddock. So I will be going there shortly. We have an easy jet at the back there on a pushback. There we go. Sure the camera is in focus. And once again, when this aircraft gets a bit closer, I'll pan around to him. Thanks, Phil. Wizz Air 3 minutes out. So that must be the Wizz Air I can see coming in. And you can see all the biz jets at the back there, the cargo area. DHL are based at the back there as well. Saying good afternoon to Clive. Excuse me. So I have another inbound, says 2 inbound at the moment. So we're going to pan around to them. How's my terminology getting on, Ken? Doing alright on it? Right, moving around to them now. See the angle he's coming at. You can see the Crosswinds blowing him. We've got the EasyJet. Again, this taxi over there. The wind is unreal, guys. Saying good afternoon to Wendy. And we're going to pan around now to the other inbounder, and there's another one straight behind him. We had the EasyJet taxiing down. Saying hi to Megs. So this is another location I like coming to. South side of Luton. And most of the time you're going to get the sun behind you. It gives good photography here. You don't mind EasyJet and Ryanairs and Wizz Airs, you're right here. But a lot of people come here specifically for the business jets. Gonna pan around to the next arrival. Crosswind hitting him there. Coming straight across the runway at the moment. And he'll taxi off to the Bravos. Head around to him departing now. Again, he may go for the intersection or he might do a backtrack. So he's doing an intersection departure. Thanks Dave for subscribing, I really appreciate it mate, on my YouTube channel, really appreciate it mate. Look at the crosswind on that. I'd say it's pretty awesome crosswind there. And we're powering back round to the terminal area. We'll wait our next departure, arriving aircraft. Saying hi to Adam on YouTube. Hope the family's well. And I really appreciate everyone watching the streams today. Greatly appreciated. And all the comments, all the likes. So going forward, we've got shows coming from Heathrow, Amsterdam, and at the end of March I'm off to Holland, so there'll be a couple of other shows coming ahead, plus the military side of things. I will be heading up to Lakenheath again, up to Coningsby, and then hopefully I'm going to pop down to Southend, Bristol. Loads of different airfields to head to. And if you've got any suggestions of airfields, airports, particular you'd like me to go and stream from, if it's allowed, or I will. But I must remind myself to try and do this in better weather. Saying hi to Terry. Yes, Vincent, the YouTube stream should be working. Should be no problem with the YouTube channel. But saying that, we have had technical glitches on YouTube side of things. For some reason there's a bug that they're trying to work on. So as far as I know, it should be working. I've been testing it. I tested before I came out. I did have a problem with the sound last week, where the software and hardware decided to stop talking to each other. So that took me a good part of 8 hours to get that fixed. So Vincent, yep, I'm at Luton Airport this afternoon. And we have another BizJet taxiing out. I'll pan around to it. And that bang was the iPad just falling off. This is certainly not shorts and t-shirt weather. And there is a little bit of a dip down there where he goes down. And I'm going to go and pick the iPad up, bear with me. There you go. Are you standing on a ladder? No, I'm on top of my car. On top of my car today. I've tried the ladder stuff, that doesn't really work. Because last time I tried it, maybe a couple of you guys know, I fell off. I was at Lake and Heath and I fell off the ladder. Thank you very much, Yuri. And afternoon, Harvick. Just need a respite from this bitter wind. So once again, he should go for an intersection departure. See the crosswind hit him as he goes up. I'm going to pan around back to the terminal and we await the next arrival or departure. Well, what a blow this one is. Hi Bree, on YouTube. Thanks Yuri and Maria. Sorry, Mario. Carl, hi Carl, Mario, Clive. Giving a big shout out to Tom and also Nadia and also Maria. Good afternoon to you all. No Vision International is Ken. Right, he's Ken, and I'm from Aviation Action. Do the same kind of thing, but do pop along to see Ken when he's going live. And also you got Chris, and then also you got Big Jet TV. What kind of car am I staying on? I'm staying on a fantastic Peugeot 2008, unique bronze colour. My wife and my children think it's poo brown, but I believe it's a nice bronze colour. So my name, Bray, is Darren from Aviation in Action. Not been doing it very long, and hopefully more and more streams will come along in the future. And we do have another couple of Bish Jets taxiing down from the Bravos. You're welcome. You're very welcome indeed. So I'm going to just change the settings on the camera to brighten it up a little bit, as the sun has popped in. Well, yeah, popped in even. There we go. So I do believe we do have two Bish Jets taxiing out. Yuri, what are you trying to say? Must be a strong roof. Oh, so hurtful. Where am I next at Heathrow? I'm hoping next week, but I'm definitely going to be there on the 14th of March. That's a definite, but I may be there next week. We do have another Bish Jet taxiing out. Told you they love the Bish Jets here. Pan around to it. And the iPad nearly went again then. Like I said, there is a dip just as he's approaching now. So what we'll do, we'll pan around and wait for him at the Alphas. But I do believe there's a propped aircraft getting ready to taxi out too. So we'll wait for him just here. And while we do that, I think I'm going to take the iPad off. And say good afternoon to Kevin. There he is, just taxiing down here. Yeah, we had a few droplets of snow up in Hertfordshire this morning. Nothing too sufficient, but it was enough. departure. But I know I'm going to be proven wrong now. Oh no. I'm actually holding onto the tripod here because I'm a bit worried it's going to go over. That's a pretty quick departure. And he goes into the sun, so I'm going to change the settings now. Bear with me 2 seconds. There we go. And we do have a prop thing. And over here we do have an EasyJet pushing back. Way. I need to put a safety harness on. Going to pan around to the propped aircraft, getting ready for departure. This could be an interesting departure, guys. My goodness me. Getting battered by the winds, I'm afraid, guys. From Salisbury, Luton Airport. But it's going to be a bumpy departure for him. That's true, yeah, a lot of holidays have been cancelled, I suppose. Lots of flights. I think the airlines are certainly going to take a hit with the coronavirus. I don't think I'd be too impressed flying in that today. God, blimey. Thanks, Grant, I really appreciate that, mate. It's taken a while to get there, but hopefully the technical issues I did have are far from past history, I'm hoping. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he did a backtrack? Yep, that's the King Air. You're having a giraffe in, yeah? He is going for a backtrack. That's funny. It'll be up before it gets to the intersection. So I've got gloves on, but my fingers are absolutely freezing. So we have 2 EasyJets taxiing down. Once I do apologise for some of the camera movement. When the wind does gust up, it hits the tripod. I'm trying my best to keep it as still as possible, guys. Yeah, I don't fancy being on that. No way. That'd be one aircraft I certainly wouldn't want to be on. Yeah, Shirley, you best unlock the door and let the customers in. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So I'm going to pan around to the next departure. Another EasyJet. Wizz Air pushed back and ready for taxi. He's going for an intersection departure. So I'm sure there's a slight delay here for the King that did depart. The last thing you want is this aircraft chasing him. Gets hit by a bit of crosswind. And we'll pan around to the next one. Wizz Air is taxiing out behind us. Even though it's freezing up here, I can count 8 cars. I'm doing a bit of spotting this afternoon. Who is there just taxiing down? Hi Dave, Dave Edmonds. Afternoon Dave, hope you're well mate. Hit again by Crosswind. He's certainly been hit by it up there. And then we're going to pan around. Who is that? Saying hi Dan. So this is the stream I've done, but I've not actually said hello to Dan. Dan flies to Flybe, first officer. I normally, when I go to Heathrow, I normally say hi to all the Flybe crew when I see one. So saying hi to Dan. Cheers Ken, I'll have a look at that now. There you go. I hope that is better. Camera just sound a bit overexposed on the stream. I'm hoping that's a bit better. Jack's taxiing down and we've got an arrival. Alicia, hey, we're here too in the silver Picasso, a few cars down. Give us a wave, saying hi. Hi. Fantastic. Aisha, you're more welcome to join me up on here on the platform. It's absolutely freezing cold. You sit in your car and keep nice and warm. Oh. Yuri, how's the weather in Malta right now? I don't know, I hope it's lovely and warm because it's freezing up here. Cheers, Ken. I'm glad that looks better. John from Malta. Come on, tell us how warm is it in Malta? Come on, let us in. Tell us how warm it is. What are you to do being Malta right now? So at the moment we've got this aircraft waiting to part with Wizz Air. We have a Business Jet and then we have an EasyJet taxiing out and one on arrival. Aisha's mum's too scared to get out of the car, she's cold. Trying to take pictures through the car window. And when the wind drops, it actually gets quite nice. Saying good afternoon to Mohammed from Lebanon. Wow, good afternoon to you. So at the moment we're experiencing crosswinds for about 32 knots, which is about, I think it's about 40 miles per hour. Hitting me from the north, straight across the airfield. Holding off for dear life, the tripod. I'm going to pan around to these two aircraft for you. I think they're having a dispute who's going to go first. So we've got the EasyJet there, and then we have the BizJet just there. And I think they're in a little dispute who's going to be going first. Both sat there for a little while now. We're going to have an EasyJet arrival. Unusual. This EasyJet seems to be using Charlie intersection, so he'll backtrack past us down the runway. EasyJet. And then the BizJet seems to be following out now. Yeah, Dave, I like that. Yeah, yeah. I need a camera that you can remotely control from inside the car. That'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah, you could well be in a hurry. Let's get home for tea. We have another BizJet taxiing down as well. As he gets up, so he's been flying across the airfield, the Crosswind, pan around to the Wizz Air, getting ready for departure. While we wait his departure, I'd like to welcome all the new followers, subscribers to Aviation in Action. It's really appreciated. All the likes, all the comments. All the followers, it really is appreciated. Alright, not bad yourself? In the morning, about 7 o'clock in the morning, you get about 8 or 9 of these arriving all at once. Wizz Airs. Whoa, look at that. Struggling in the wind there. Like me holding this camera and tripod. And pan around. Big jump, yeah, runway. That wind's certainly picking up. Adrian, I thought he was. So I've got Adrian that's joined me. Now Adrian works over at the airport. I'm sure he's not crazy enough to want to come up and join me on the platform. taxiing down, just doing the back track. I'm going to wait for him to turn around. Afternoon, Jim, from wild and snowy Ayrshire coast. Hope everything's up there, my friend. But to be honest with you guys, I don't think I'm going to last much longer up here. We'll see if anything else is getting ready to depart. Got another arrival. But Dave was saying that I've lost YouTube. That isn't very good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this departing aircraft and it's arriving, and I'm going to call out today, guys. So my phone has literally just gone flying off the platform. So this is going to be the last aircraft, guys. Thank you all for watching, it's really appreciated, and I hope to catch you all very soon. Until next time, thanks very much again, take care, bye bye.